Also, we've got in here are quotas and forecasts. These aren't all, it was a later 8.4, I think, and some of 8.5 that added this. Well, you can make quotas for your salespeople over here in the quotas area on the left. And then you can make a new, oh, hang on. So this is the administrator here. So we can go into the quotas area. And then here's where you'd make a new quota. We have the one for Lee Hogan for August. Then we can set what his quota amount is. And the system, when you pick a date, automatically fills it in for that period. There's a setting in the administration area where you can change it to monthly or quarterly or a few other options. Right now, this is set to monthly. So if we make a new one, so we want to copy the quota for next period, click that button, makes it for Lee again. And this is for September. And then it automatically puts the start date as the beginning and end of September. And you can change the quota amount. And you can also just make a copy in general where you could change it to a different user and change the amount as well. And even change the date. If you change it to the next month, again, because it's set as monthly, it'll automatically populate the end date with the end of that month. And when you have quotas in there, you can use the forecasts as well. And also the forecasts use opportunities. And in order to get an opportunity included in your forecast, you just want to make sure that this add to forecast checkbox is here. So we've got some for Lee here, I believe. So yeah, so again, so we've checked this add to forecast button on the opportunities that we want in the forecast. Go into forecasts here on the left side. And we'll see different forecasts for users. We've got the two, one for July and one for August for Lee. Go ahead and open his August one. And saying these are made new forecasts. And then just pick the user. So we see at the top here, the user that this forecast is for, the start and end date of the forecast. It's, again, is automatically monthly. You can change the date range that you would like. Down here are the opportunities that have been included that are either estimated to close or have actually closed one within the date range. So between August 1st and August 31st, these are the opportunities. You do need to manually refresh some of these areas. So if we would have checked another opportunity or created one recently, go ahead and hit this reset button. Yeah, I don't think I have any new ones, but it reloads all the ones that apply here. And then in the worksheet, it shows you the quota that we set earlier for Lee for this time period. The amount of actually closed won opportunities there are, and then the percent of the quota that is. And here you can see the, not actually closed, but the opportunities that are estimated to close within this time frame. So the potential pipeline, and then the total here, which is the potential and includes the ones that have actually closed. And then you can use this either, the average of those numbers, or the maximum altogether. Click either of these, and this button here will populate the actual forecast amount up here. And you can also manually type in whatever you would like as well, but you can use the worksheet area here to figure out what you'd like the forecast to be. And there's also a forecast pipeline view that uses also opportunities for each account manager. And you can see the pipeline by account manager for the next 30, 60, over 60 days, and just some out of the box values they have, by country, by that user's manager, by product in the opportunities if you have that selected, and then a few others just by region or by state. And also this, basically this pipeline by account manager is also in a dashboard, which is in one of the original. So the welcome menu is still there. That's similar to how it is in 8.4 and below. The new dashboards are in this dashboard section here, but you can see this opportunity forecast graph that's similar to that other area. Opportunities closing in 30 days by account manager, by amount, and just by number in 30 to 60 days and more than 60 days.